wondering why I've been recently releasing a lot of videos, well, it's just that I'm in a good mood right now, and I thought, why not? Why not go back to, the times when I used to release a lot of videos within a short span, but soon I'll be obviously busy. So I just want to treat my viewers, I'm very happy to have around 145 subscribers. I've gained a lot of subs this month, and I'm really happy for that. My sub count at the beginning of this month was 100, and now I have 145. I've gotten a lot of views this month. This is actually my best month, and I really appreciate all the support that I get here from all of my followers, whether you are Iranian or not. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And now I can finally begin with this video, and this is actually a very special video because this one, well, regardless what Arabs may say about my other work, it's not about racism. It's not about racism. But this specific video will surely make even Arabs admit the true glory of the Persian people. So the subject of this video will actually be this is a very interesting subject. It will be that of the foundations of the Arabic grammar and the father of the Arabic grammar. Now you may think like, obviously, it's the Arabic language, so this individual is likely an Arab, duh. Well, no, one of the oddest things here, and this is I researched the entire history I researched the entire history of the Islamic world to a great degree, of course, not everything, but I've gained a lot of knowledge, and this is the greatest oddity I've ever noticed. And you know what it is? It's that the father of the Arabic grammar, the man who laid the foundations for future Arab grammarians, was actually a Persian, and his name was Sibawayh. And this Persian man he was not even born an Arabic speaker, and his grandfather was a Zoroastrian. His parents rather, were recent converts to Islam. He was not even born to a family which had a long-lasting Islamic or Arabic tradition. And also, there's another point here. This important point is that actually, Sibawayh did not even speak Arabic until later in his life. Believe it or not, but it's the reality. Sibawayh did not even speak Arabic until later in his life. So for him to master the language in such a short span and write an entire textbook on the grammar of the Arabs is truly remarkable. This is truly a masterful achievement, truly a stroke of genius. And even today, Arabs, they may claim, yeah, like the Islamic Golden Age happened because of our religion, and we spread knowledge to Persia, and we spread knowledge to North Africa, and we spread knowledge to Spain. But the reality is, even if that was the case, then why is their leading grammarian, the founder, the father of Arabic grammar, why is he a Persian man? And this is truly the most oddest thing I've ever found in my entire study of the ancient Islamic world and my study of Islamic history. Why would, if the Arabs, if they were very advanced intellectually, why would they need a Persian to write their grammar for them? This is truly remarkable. Now, Sibawayh actually did have two grammarians as his main teachers. One of them, Al-Khalil ibn Ahmad al-Farahidi, was likely an Arab from Oman, and this really doesn't really make a difference. The other one, Yunus ibn Habib, was likely a Persian. He grew up most of his life. He grew up in Iran, and there is a lot of dispute here as well whether or not he was an Arab or a Persian. I don't know. I can't speak on that. But anyways, regardless, the first individual who wrote an entire textbook on the Arabic grammar was this individual, Sibawayh, and his al-Kitab is laid the groundwork for the Arabic grammar for many generations, and many generations of individuals actually followed this greatest. This was truly a masterpiece, and the Arabs actually used this to learn their own language. How ironic is that? That's truly ironic that the Arabs actually did not even develop much of their grammar, that it was actually developed by a Persian man. Now, there's really nothing about racism here, or it's not a racist issue. It's just presenting a fact. Individuals, when they don't like facts, they just get all angry. They say that, oh no, why are you such a racist? Why are you a liar? You're a supremacist. But the reality is, when they see the facts, it's really the facts that matter here. It doesn't matter what individuals have to say and what they want to say or what they want to think even. The reality is that once someone does not like a fact, they will immediately try to criticize the individual who presents the fact by attacking their reputation, by calling them a racist or a supremacist or stuff like that. And yeah, reality speaks for itself, my friends. Another thing is that unfortunately many of these Persian scholars had to actually take on Arabic names because it was custom to the time. When at the time when you converted to Islam, you took on an Arabic name. So his full Arabic name was Abu Bishr Amr ibn Uthman ibn Kanbar al-Bazri, meaning like the al-Bazri is basically his nisba, and it denotes his location, which is Basra, even though I think he was born in Hamadan, and he did live most of his life in Persia actually, and not even in Mesopotamia. But that's pretty interesting. It usually just refers either your hometown or the place where you studied. So I think he did get most of his education in Basra, but again, this is not known. Much about his life is actually not known. But what we do know is that he was a Persian, and he was the individual who really set the groundwork for Arabic grammar. This is all you need to know. There's nothing else to say here. And his actual name was Sibawayh, which is obviously it was just a Arabized, version of the Middle Persian name Sibwayh. So again, these Arabs who claimed that Islam was somehow responsible for the great Iranian civilization, the great so-called Islamic civilization, no, it's not true. The reality is that most of these individuals rather are just highly deluded, and they have no idea of the realities and the correct situation. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. It's just a short video, but it's just to show that many Arabs are highly deluded in regards to their attitude towards Iranians. And I think they really need to appreciate the Iranian people more, because the Iranian people, specifically the Persians, have done a great deal for the Arabs, and I think they should really appreciate that aspect. Now, that's pretty much it. And I just wanted to make a final announcement. I have a I have a good plan for an upcoming history series, which should launch, in a few days. I'm launching it, beginning with, the history of Iran, continuing off of where I left off, essentially. I won't really look into the history of the Elamites, and I'll probably begin with the migration of the Iranic tribes to Iran. I had my series begun a while ago, but I just got busy with my personal life. But now that things are back in order, I'll probably continue that very soon, very very soon. I think my history videos will be very much rich in content, and I would advise like all Iranians to just share my videos and just spread the word. I would really appreciate that. At least if the word is spread, I don't want anything else. I don't want any financial compensation or anything really. I just want the word to be spread among other Iranians and be acknowledged for all of my hard work that I have done thus far. And yeah, that's pretty much it on my part. I will say one final thing. For the Iranians who have any issues with my content, or if there are any areas which I should improve, please let me know in the comment section, and I'll try my best to do that. I will try my best to improve in those areas. And I really want to ensure that there's a great deal of understanding between my audience and myself, and I'll do whatever I can to fix any of the mistakes my videos there are, like the mistakes in my videos. I'll do that. So please, Iranians, I really appreciate your feedback. I would really love it if you could really just give me some feedback, and I'll see what I can do. If you even have some video suggestions, I'd really appreciate that as well. It's any topic. I can make basically a video on any topic relating to Iranian history, culture, genetics, anything. Just let me know, and I'll definitely be on it. But yeah, I think this has been a great month for me, and I would really like to thank all of you once again for all of your commitment to my work and your acknowledgement of my work for your people. That's pretty much it. And sorry if the volume for this video is pretty low. It's pretty late here, and well, that's pretty self-explanatory. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And thank you for being such loyal viewers, and take care.